Hello everybody, Project here and welcome to another American Truck Simulator video. So if you remember in my last video, American Truck, we did a little run and I titled the video or I put into the video in the description, come take a ride with me. And I thought do a sort of make a few sort of episodes of this and just see how it goes. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll be doing an American Truck video anyway, so I might as well just call it, you know, take a ride with me. And that's what I want you to do. You've got to imagine that you've come to see me here in this truck stop, because we're just at a truck stop, as you can see. We've got some fellow truckers here getting some shut-eye time. And I think there's actually a van being fixed over there. Looks pretty cool. That one's beyond being fixed, I think. So yeah, we're going to do some of that kind of thing and just see what happens. It's just a little bit of fun, really. And we'll just have a little chat on our way round and stuff like that. And we'll see how we get on. So that's the plan, anyway. That's the plan. So as you can see, we are in a Kenworth. We're in a big old Kenworth K100E. Now this is a mod truck. You can get it on the mod workshop. If you go onto Steam, it is in there and it's on the workshop. It is one of the only trucks that's been updated for the 140 update. A lot of the other truck mods have not been updated to this new 140 update yet, but this one has, so that's why I've picked it. I had a truck very similar to this not long ago. I had a Freightliner FLB, very similar looking trucks, but also very different trucks. Same sort of era, same sort of 80s truck. This is very much 80s truck as well. But obviously they did a Kenworth and they did a Freightliner. They probably did some others. I think they did a Peterbilt as well. But yeah, this is the Kenworth version. It's actually a very nice truck. It doesn't sound as good as the Freightliner, but it's not too bad. It's got a good sound to it. But it's a very nice looking truck. I think it's a lot bulkier and also a lot longer than the Freightliner. To me it looks longer, and like I say, it does look a bit bulkier, and the outside options are a little bit more optional, whereas the Freightliner is a little bit limited on the outside, but on the inside it's less limited than the Freightliner. The Freightliner you can put more stuff inside it, whereas this one you can't. But this one, like I say, it's all ready for the 140. It works well. I've been using it for about a day and a half, 2 days now, and it's been working absolutely fine. It runs perfectly. There's no issues whatsoever. Everything works in order as far as I know. So like I say, we're going to jump in and sort out our track IR, because that's a bit all over the show. And we're going to take a run. I have actually got an order on order. So we'll just get this ignition on. I'll just wind the window down so you can have a little listen to the... And look at this, people. It is actually a wind-up window. Look at this. It actually winds. There's no buttons there. They wind. Them windows wind, I'm telling you. That's what they used to be like. They don't break when they're like that as well. So we've kitted out our truck to our, you know, spec. We've got a shifter there. We've got a 6-speed manual. I think it is. Yeah. And we're running about a 600, I think it is, 601, 605 brake horse, Cummins engine. So that's what we're running today. We've got Tasmanian Devil over there keeping us company, our little CB and some distance travelling stuff. Oh, we've got a laptop there as well. I didn't know I left that on actually, but anyway, our bed is looking pretty good. So yeah, there we go. I'm trying to look around with my track IR, so it's a little bit weird. If I pause the track IR like that, I still can't look round. Yeah, I can look round like that, so it's a little bit better. But I'll try and do it with the track IR, to be honest. Anyway, let's crack on. Listen to that. Yeah, is that good? Hopefully the audio is okay. If it's not, I do apologise. But when I'm doing the videos, I've said this before, you can't always tell what the audio is going to be like. Well, hopefully it's okay. Right, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to crack on. We're going to go and pick our trailer up. Our sat-nav's up there. This sat-nav down here should go off any second. Maybe it's not going to today. Oh yeah, it has. It literally waited till I put my finger on the button then. So it's a nice truck, this, and like I say, I just thought I'd try this out, this come join me, come drive with me type thing. Like I say, I sort of said it last week, well, when I did my last American truck video. I put it in the description. I don't think I said it on the video, but I put it in the description because that's when I thought about it. So yeah, we'll give it a go. I'm open to all kind of options, you know. So we're going to get our trailer. I think we're taking an excavator, I think, today. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit about CB radio. I did mention this CB radio stuff in my last video, but it was towards the end of the video. Most people will probably be asleep by then if they're actually watching my videos. So I don't expect people to have remembered that or have even seen that. But yeah, we'll have a little chat about it today. I think people just watch about 10 minutes of my video and then that's it. I think I've the whole drone of the old voice there gets on the nerves a little bit. Look at them, you're not even doing any work. Anyway, oh, what's this? A picnic? Are we having hot dogs, things like that? Yeah, so we're going to take this. Ah, yeah, it is an excavator. So this should be very interesting. I don't need to put my beacons on with this because it's not a wide load as such. We just need to try and find out where it is. Oh, it's there. It's there. Which way should I go? Can I get to it round here? Oh yeah, there it is. Right. I might have to do a 500 point turn here. I should have come in that way really, but never mind. We'll do a 500 point turn. What's he doing? I hope he's not tea leaving something. Hey, get out of there, sunshine. Right. So yeah, in our little trip today, we're going to be doing a little chat about CB radio and how very interesting it is. Yeah, I mean, we don't have CBs over here as such. I think there is a few people that probably have CBs, truckers, things like that have CBs, but it's not a massive thing. But in America, it's still a big thing, you know. A lot of people communicate with CB, they get around with the CB, and it's a big place, so they're going to use something like that. And obviously, there's still people that, you know, do a lot with it. I'll just quickly jump out to make sure everything's okay. It all looks good. The excavator's all fastened on. Yeah, we don't need the beacons on today. It's not a wide load. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yes, so the so like I say, what we're going to talk about today is CB radio. Now, the past 2 weeks or so, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, I joined a sort of CB chat thing. Basically, what happened was when I'm playing the game on my own, just in my own time, if I'm on American Truck, especially, I'll listen to some CB radio. Now there's people out there that stream CB radio, so there's quite a bit of it about, and I just went onto this certain one, and I was looking at it and stuff, and I thought, yeah, I'll play this, because some of them are like 8 hours long and things like that, 9 hours long, and so you've got a good, the amount of driving I do on this game, it entertains me for quite a while. So what I do is I play this in the background on coming from YouTube, and I just, sit and listen to it, and there's conversations going on, and some of it is hard to understand, the way they've got the CB talk and stuff like that. They're all used to it, so you've got to try and pick up little bits, but like I say, I've been on it for about 2 weeks now, and I'm getting used to it, but it's really good. I could sit here for hours and just listen to the CB chat going on. It's really good, and it just keeps me company while I'm driving along in the truck. I've got a CB radio in the truck, so I thought, well, why not have some CB noise, I don't put it on the videos because I don't know what it's like with copyright. I don't know whether I'd get in trouble, plus the person that does the CB radio streaming may not want me to put it on the videos, so I'm not going to do that. That would be that wouldn't be very nice of me to do. But yeah, now the one I've been watching, he's called World Radio 559, and he's on YouTube. You can type him in and you'll find him on YouTube, and I listen to them, and I listen to him and the people on there, and they're really good. They've welcomed me in quite nicely. They know I'm from England. They know I don't have a CB radio. I'm just there chatting away. You can go on the chat in live chat and just chat away, and they're very welcoming. They're all sort of, hey, how's it going and all this. And I've been doing that for about 2 weeks now, and yeah, I love it. It's great. He streams like every day, so he does a lot of streams. Does World Radio. Is it the guy that actually does it is actually called Nosepicker 559, which is his CB name. But he does the streams, and his channel is World Radio 559. So if you if you want to have a little listen and you want to try it, just give it a go. It's really good. But yeah, they're a good community, good people, and I like chatting to them. And like I say, we've all got to know each other now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's good. And like I say, I just wanted to also give them a little bit of a shout out, because I do appreciate them sort of saying, yeah, welcome, come along, and all this kind of stuff, and it's really good stuff. Sometimes I'm listening in my own time on this CB radio chat, especially like if I'm just driving along like this and it's in the background, just going away. And sometimes I'm literally in tears because of the way the conversations that some people are having over there. And there's some of them, they're really funny people, and they're chatting away and they're making jokes and things like that. Yeah, so you can quite easily be in tears with laughter of it. Yeah, it's very good. So like I say, that's what I've been doing. I've also been learning the CB radio chat, which is interesting, to say the least. It's good. I'm not saying it, interesting in a bad way. Oh, it's interesting. It's, it's actually interesting. I'm finding it actually quite interesting. I've even watched a few YouTube videos with people running through the basic stuff like 10.4. So for example, like 10.4, that's one of the easiest ones. There's a lot of people that know that. even if you're not into CB. 10-4 is like, okay, I've got you, I understand what you mean, you know, no problem, whatever. And then there's others, you know, that I've also been trying to pick up and learn. So yeah, it's good. Like your back door, I'm watching your back door, which means, you know, I'm watching the back of your truck, and things like this. You know, they're all good. They're all good things, and it's not hard to learn them either. They're pretty good to pick up actually. So yeah, I would recommend if you play a lot of American truck and you want to check out a bit of CB radio, then check that channel out. It's pretty good. Like I say, I've been on it now for a little while, and they're all a good bunch of guys. They welcome you in, you know, with open arms. So yeah. What else have I been doing? Well, working, because that's always a pain in the bottom. Working. The moment now is getting to that time of year where you're working more hours as well, in the job that I do. I work outside, so I go out to work early in the morning, get the job done till, you know, late afternoon, and then I'm back home again. Occasionally we can work a little bit longer than we want to, but depending on the weather and things like that, we try and get as much as we can done. But yeah, so it's been a busy week really for me, and you know, that's basically what I've been up to. And also the truck is like like I say, it's like a mod. It's one I just picked up. I have had this before. You probably, if you look back on my videos, you might come across it. But I think it's a little bit better than I had before. When I had it before, I think it's been updated better. You know, like they do. Over time, they get updated. This is a manual as well, by the way. I think I said that earlier. Is he going to the same place as me with this digger in front? A bit weird if he is, isn't it? We've got 2 loads coming in today. I've also got a train mod. I don't think we're going to be coming near any trains. I've just remembered that because I've just seen the train track. But yeah, I've got a train mod. That's on the Steam Workshop as well, and it just quietens the trains down a little bit, because if you remember, the default trains are really loud, and you literally can't hear yourself think when they go past. But this mod, it makes them more realistic. It brings the noise down, it gives them a horn, so as they're going past the crossing, they sort of beep in the horn. Was that a dinosaur? Yeah, it was. They beep in the horn and things like that. Just gives it a bit more of a real sound, and you get that sort of noise as well, which is cool. So yeah, so we're coming up to our destination. We're going to be ending the video. It's only a short video today, guys, and like I say, give me a comment, because doing these episodes of come take a ride with me, I'm open to ideas. So if you want to drop in a message and just say, you know, oh, what about this, and it could be anything, and I'll just chat about it. Obviously, unfortunately, people can't chat back because I'm not live, but I'll just chat about it and just give my opinion on it, and this, that and the other. Whether it's a right opinion or a wrong opinion, I don't know, but I'll just give it an opinion anyway. And we'll just see how these episodes go. I just think it might just spice up the video a little bit. Because at the end of the day, American truck's American truck. You can play it all day long, but when you're doing videos of it, it probably gets a bit tiresome for the people watching. So I do try and keep them interesting. I always try and change trucks, things like that. I try and get different loads, just so it's not always the same kind of thing. Sometimes it doesn't always work out with the loads because it's all there is, you know. But I do try and do a bit different. A bit of a hill coming up. at that water, beautiful. Sometimes you can see the deer having a bit of a sleep there. Having a drink, sorry. Oh, they might be having a sleep as well, I don't know. I don't know what deers get up to. So there's a train line there, but there's no train going past, typically. It's just up there, the train line, just up that hill. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, there's a train, cool. See what I mean? Gives it that bit of a different sound. It's going across the road there, so that's why it's hooting its horn. We need to go there. We need to go there. Okay. I wonder if I can turn into this bit here. I've actually gone past where we need to go. Which is great, isn't it? Yeah, we can, yeah. That's good. Good. That'll do. Might swing it round here. Oh yeah, I can swing it round here. That's cool. Oh, actually, I can drive in this way, can't I? I don't need to swing it round. So before I drop this off, we'll just park up here and we'll end the video. Look at them hill, look at that. It just looks really good, this game. It really is good. This is why I'm playing it so often. So what we'll do is I'll just jump out. I really wish they'll bring into this game where you can walk around the truck, you know. So yeah, basically that's what I've been doing. Like I said, check it out. You know, it's up there on YouTube. You can have a look. Have a look. Where's that come from? Yeah, it's good stuff. And that's what I've been up to. So yeah, like I say, I don't play it on my channel because on my videos because of, you know, I don't know whether I'd be allowed to, and I wouldn't want to use somebody's content. There goes another train. They're a lot quieter than they used to be. They really are. It was literally like some kind of massive earthquake going on when they was going past. Just unrealistic, and now they're a lot better. So yeah, like I say guys, if you want to drop in some messages, give me some ideas if there's anything to chat about. It can be anything, it doesn't have to be truck related. It can be anything, it can be, you know, you've just had a new bath fitted and you want to have a bit of a whinge about it because it's not quite right, or you want to compliment it because it's right, you know, I don't know. Anything, doesn't really matter. If you've had a, you know, a pork pie this morning and you wanted to chat about it on air and then you want me to mention it and talk about pork pies, that's fine. I don't mind. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. We're going to end the video here, and next week we'll do another one. Like I say, it's sort of episode 2 because I sort of did it last week but mentioned it slightly, but this is the main thing. But I'll say this is episode 2 of Come Take a Ride With Me. I hope you've enjoyed it guys. Until next time, stay safe and bye bye for now.